Hey everybody, Jim Perry here. So I'm out metal detecting today. Got out quite early, back to the 1878 home that I previewed over the last couple of evenings, and spent a couple of hours out in the field where they are assuming the original cabin and buildings were, and found a little horse tack, some buckles, a lot of scrap iron, and decided that I kind of wanted to get back up here in the lawn again. Last night I found a coin spill of 5 wheat cents, and then another one fairly near that, and then a silver nickel just a few minutes after that. So decided I want to come back up, try my luck in the lawn here, and I have had a bit of luck. I just pulled another silver, this time a nickel, and then a silver quarter, and then a 41 nickel. And right next to that hole, I've got another strong signal. Let me show you what it is. So right here is the hole where I pulled the silver quarter and the 41 nickel from. And then right next to it, got up, ran the detector over it again. Always double check your holes. And I'm seeing, I don't know if you guys can see that, right here. It's another really light colored, I'm assuming coin. Let's pull this out. So we have, and it is all of our nemesis. It is a pull tab from a beer can. Well, that's all right. You got to pull those in order to get the silvers. So I'm still up here at the yard and kind of slowly making my way back and forth across part of it here, and just about to switch out to a smaller coil, and just a few inches down, pull out this. See if I can get this in the light. So this is a button. The shank is still on the back. A little bit smashed down, that's okay. Actually, might be some text on the back here. To see if I can clean it up a bit. And oh my goodness, look at the gold gilt shining through on that button. I'm gonna have to clean this up. See what it is. That is gorgeous. I don't think I have a brush with me today. It's just dirty enough that I can't see which side is up and which is down, but boy, that is a gorgeous looking button. I'll take it. So then the last two holes dug include a jade colored pocket knife. Looks to be pretty old, and another weedy. Looks like a 1937, I believe. I'll have to get my glasses on and double check that when I get home. I know I have said the same thing over and over and over again for the last month, but I feel like every day that I get out toward the end of the season is better than the last. I feel like every day has been an epic day of firsts. Let me show you what I just found now. So just a few inches down in this hole, still haven't switched out to the small coil yet. Just pulled this chain out. Now, I could be wrong. I'm gonna have to clean it up. But it is really golden color. I know it's kind of hard to see without a whole lot of light here, but I'll have to look for a mark on it. Looks like it doesn't have an end to it, but we'll see. Hey everyone, so I'm going to call it a day. It's been kind of a long but very productive day. I've been here almost 6 hours, So in addition to a couple of evenings to preview in the silver that I found last night and the coin spill of 5 Wheaties plus another one, I really had some luck again today. Again, I feel like every day is a blessing to be out here, and the weather's been gorgeous and very forgiving in allowing us to be out and to enjoy the outdoors as long as we can, kind of amidst all of the unrest and uncertainty that's going on in the world today. Let me show you what I found today. So I started out in field back here where the homeowner says the original cabin and buildings would have stood. So the home itself was built in 1878, and those buildings really would have been much older than that. So I can confidently say I found where at least one of the buildings was. I just never get tired of digging these. These are some really, really, really old nails. Interesting, my last permission I found one of these and never found out what it was. If anyone has an idea, let me know. Always finding shotgun shells. I'll be able to look at these and date those to get an idea of when they were shot out here. Again, kind of like my last permission where I found my first garden hoe. Found this back in the field there. Not sure if this is a button or not. I'll have to do some searching on that. And I went alongside the old lake. It's a river now. Found a fishing lure, kind of exactly where I figured someone might actually go fishing. Always finding horse tack, which is great. 3 buckles today. So then I decided I was going to focus the rest of my time, at least 2 or 2.5 hours, up at the home in the front yard where I had so much luck last night. So this is what I found. Always finding clad, a couple newer pennies, and then I forget, a 1965 dime. I found a jade-colored pocket knife I'll have to do a little research on. Found another buckle. Not sure what that item is there. And then McNeilis Trucking Company piece of metal. Looks like may have been a medal awarded for service to the company. I am going to at least pretend that this is a gold chain. I'll have to get home and clean that up. It could be gold plated, but it definitely it's probably not heavy enough to be solid gold, but it is very, very golden color. Not sure what this clasp is to. Found this up in the front yard as well. Kind of cool, very, very small. And then 3 more Wheaties today. 1937, nope, sorry, 2 Wheaties, and then another really old nickel. This one was hold on, give me a second here, a 1941. It's another war era nickel. Not to be outdone by, isn't that gorgeous? So this is another silver, 2 silvers in 2 days. That, in effect, doubles the number of silvers that I've found this year. This would be a 1957 silver quarter. For those who don't know, when you dig a normal quarter, they come out pretty rough looking if they're at all old. This came out looking almost exactly like this. Really does not take much to clean it up. Absolutely gorgeous. And then a first. So I did a little bit of research online after digging this up and talking about it before. Tried to clean it up a little bit. The shank on the back did end up breaking off. It really was just barely attached. There's an eagle on this button. So when I get home, I'm going to have to do a bit more research on that, really hoping that that's what it is. But you know what? Either way, this is actually for sure the very first button that I've ever found. For sure, first military button, and for sure, first old button that I have found. I am so thankful to the property owner for allowing me out here and for the chance to find that. That is an absolutely gorgeous piece. So again, pretty productive day. So again, pretty productive day. Hoping to actually maybe return and hit the front and the side yard again one last time before it's too cold to get out. Thanks for joining me today. See you soon.